And so when you see a congruence statement, the order of the letters on the left side has to match correctly with the order of the letters on the right. And so that way the first letters would be the same angles, the second letters would be the same angles, and the third letters would be the same angles. And if you do that, then this is a proper congruence statement, and that also means that it also is a way of indicating the congruent sides. All right, and so the two pictures on the bottom I did not draw to scale. I did that on purpose. We want to kind of shy away from going by what we see as best as possible. It's not always easy. Okay, so if you're given a congruence statement, then the first letters are the same angles, the second letters are the same angles, and the third letters are the same angles. Now, once you have that on your diagram, you can begin to make the appropriate tick marks. Okay, and again, there's more than one way to do this correctly. As long as the first letters match, the second letters match, and the third letters match. So as long as A and L match, B and M match, C and N match, you can write a congruent statement more than one way. So if we're given this, well, since A and L are the first letters, that means angle N and angle L are the same. So we can make a little geometric diagram marking, which is a lot easier visually than trying to interpret a congruent statement. All right, then the second letters, the B and the M, would match. So those would be the same, so I'm going to use a little tube curve. And then the third letters, the C and the N, match, so then those would also be the same, and I'm going to do a 3 curve. So these are the geometric markings that are very helpful. Okay, and then now notice that we took the first two letters, side AB and side LM. Notice that those two sides are in between the 1 and the 2 angle. So I can put a little geometric marking for the side in between the 1 and the 2 angle. The same thing with the side BC. Notice the side BC is in between the 2 and the 3 angle. So once you get the angles correct, you can go ahead and pick the congruent sides with the correct geometric markings by basing it on in between the same 2 angles. All right, so notice that the AC side is in between the 1 and the 3 angle, just like the LN side is in between the 1 and the 3 angle. So then we can say, oh wait, I forgot to do that. All right, so this is a congruence diagram. So you can start it off by getting the angles from the letters. The first letter's the same, the second letter's the same, the third letter's the same. And then once you get that, you can pick the congruent sides by basing it on in between the same 2 angles.